Namaste. Hello everyone. Welcome to Shal Gulhati, Shiva and Mysticism for another episode of Monday with Mahadev. Today I'm going to talk to you about something that is closely associated with Shiva, and that is his Damru, the little drum that he holds in his hand and keeps beating it. Now, the Damru has always struck me that its shape is like that of an hourglass. In ancient times, we used to have hourglasses which were shaped with two containers, one on top, one on the bottom, and sand in the middle. And the sand would trickle from the top to the bottom, and that would give a sense of time to those who observed it. Maybe some hourglasses took half an hour for the sand on the top to reach the bottom, some took an hour, so on and so forth. But what always struck me was that the Damru, little that it is shaped like an hourglass. And recently, I came across a picture on Facebook, which I will share with you, which actually shows Shivji tossing the Damru up in the air, and the Damru is looking like an hourglass. Here we see there, you can see it now. Shivji is tossing an hourglass into the space. And when I saw this picture, it very mystically conveyed to me that much of the things that we think are actually revelations which we get. So all this while, for many years, I used to think and write about it that the Damru is actually an hourglass. It is the thing which keeps the beat of the universe, like the pacemaker in the heart. It is the heart of the entire universe, and it is basically a timer that Shivji has. A timer with whose rhythm he first creates the universe, then he sustains it, and then in the end, when it is time, when all the sand has come to the other end, he dissolves it back into himself. Now, this may be sounding very poetic to you, but I love it when science starts corroborating or collating with spirituality and gives us information about some discoveries which are amazingly close to all these revelations and all these mystic things that we've heard about or had in our own experience. And I will be sharing another photograph with you, which is that taken by the Hubble telescope, and it is about this curious formation in the Southern Crab Nebula. And if you see, again, it looks just like a Damru has been thrown into outer space. We can see very clearly that out there, billions and trillions of miles away, light years away, there is a formation in the Southern Crab Nebula which looks just like a Damru. So my thought is basically that just like we have things here, the same things or on those patterns must be in the outer space. In fact, our Upanishads tell us what is here is everywhere, what is not here is nowhere. So when we take a look at these kind of pictures that our scientists give us, NASA gives us, or our telescopes give us, Hubble has been giving us a lot of great images for many years now, and I think many of you would be knowing that now the James Webb telescope is out there in the space and is giving us even clearer images. And we can look forward to a lot of exciting discoveries, lots and lots of information. And I'm hoping that this nebula, the Southern Crab Nebula, when it is investigated by the James Webb Telescope. I'm really hoping that it may come out with something, another dimension to this picture that directly links it to a sort of pulse or a rhythm or a sense of time. This is how science collates totally with spirituality. I hope you like this little video. Join me again next Monday and I will be back with yet another Shiva wisdom for you. Om Namah Shivaya.